This year has been pretty enriching for cinema because I feel loaded. Loaded with so diverse, thought provoking, and equally entertaining subjects, and who can forget the biggest cinematic phenomenon that was Barbenheimer? And I'm not even gonna talk about Killers of the Flower Moon or The Killer by Fincher or all those celebrated movies, because in that sense, it's been a great year. But in this video, I'm going to highlight the three most unexpected surprise package movies from all over the world, which will literally define 2023 and need to be celebrated more. Hello Cinefam and welcome to my channel. Before we start this, please let me know in the comments which is the best movie of 2023 according to you. And now let's begin with our must-watch list with number 3. Past Lives is a simple and serene tale of childhood friends and their love for each other, which has spanned decades and is still going on forever. It's very rare that you see something as raw and beautiful as this in a love story, which gives you so much nostalgia to hold on to. Although tragic yet poignant, it feels equally great as In the Mood for Love or Decision to Leave, if not better. Unconditional love is often looked upon as the purest form of romantic or even amorous love, and debutant director Celine Song has really handcrafted the beautiful scenes with so much warmth that it reminds us of some old tale of love. Be it 2 days old or 20 years old, the feeling is still the same as you watch the film. Even the warm tones that we see in the film, they add so much to it. Shabir Kitchener, who's the DOP, has just portrayed New York in the most lovely way possible. Everything is so well written so that you don't end up hating the husband or anybody. It's a very soft and elegant film. Greta Lee and Tou, sorry if I butchered his name after practicing 17 times. My god, they were just breathtaking in the film. John Magaro in his limited screen time is equally amazing. And the cultural richness that we see in the film, it just uplifts the story so much and adds a different layer of emotion altogether. If you've watched the Indian film 96 and you liked it, then you're going to love Past Lives. Gorgeous, cathartic film, must watch. Number 2. Gone Girl is like one of my favorite movies of all time, and Fair Play just reminds me so much of it. But it's also really distinctive because it has all this financial analyst thing and professional dynamic angle, which plays a major role in the couple's relationship. Chloe Dumont is a first-time director who has brilliantly built the world around these power-hungry, ambitious characters, and very slowly and gradually it transcends to the making of these intense and thrilling moments as we reach the climax, which is something so important as the rape scene, which made it crystal clear on how Luke aggressively wanted to dominate Emily in every field. Even though he wronged her, he failed to recognize his own transgression. Women also face this so frequently when they have to minimize their hard earned wins and successes in their relationships. So, Fair Play comes across as highly relatable for today's women. Wow, this is such a coincidence that I'm talking about these two talented female debutant directors. Anyway, both Phoebe Dynevor and Alden Ehrenreich have been astonishingly good in the film. This is a horrendous film which is very well written in my opinion, and some of the scenes like the engagement one or the kneeling down in the office, all of it was bonkers, but at the same time it's a very important film because it makes you aware. A very relevant film. Number 1. I really prefer serious drama movies to anything lighthearted or comic. But I love my comedy black, not adult, not slapstick, not anything else. Dark comedy is the only type I consider as comedy gold, and Polite Society is an instant classic at that. Although the comedy was highly physical, which is not my taste, still the confident feminist tone of the film is something that kept me hooked till the end. It shows us the tale of two sisters who are trying to get success in their untraditional career paths. Older one, an artist, gives up on her dream and is set to marry a seemingly good guy, while badass little sis comes to her rescue in the wackiest way possible with a whole lot of action. And yeah, this British film is again a debut by a female director, Nida Manzoor, who has just perfectly made this genre-defying film by blending female rage, high ambitions, and it just looks so appropriate for this generation. Like, this is the tale of today's women, and that's how you tell it with all style and substance. From Darcy to Madhuri Dixit, you get all sorts of unimaginable cultural references in this film, which I obviously loved because I get all of it. I hate Nimra Buja now, so you obviously know what she's done in the film. Priya Kansara and Ritu Arya, these girls are fantabulous in the film. Please try and watch it in English. I promise you, it's hilarious. And if you like a blend of comedy and action, Malayalam film Thalumala is another eccentric film that you need to check out. Blew my mind when I saw it last year. So I guess that was it for this video. I hope you watch these films. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll be right back with another video.